A lot of people ask, will rust return after the repair? Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about that. After years of trying different things, I found that the best way to prevent rust from coming back is to first make sure that if the panel is enclosed, that you have drain holes here, 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 and that those drain holes allow this panel, this enclosed panel, to drain and dry out inside. Then you can drill 1/8-inch holes and squirt some used motor oil or some type of grease or even vegetable oil in there to make sure that this pinch weld stays nice and greasy and oily. If that pinch weld stays greasy and oily, you won't have rust starting here and then climbing up. And then last, if it's an open panel or any panel that's open on the back side, you can't really just paint it because that paint will peel and chip. We're going to use Cosmoline, and I'll show you that in a second. Both of these are older repairs. It's been sitting for a while, but it's just surface rust on the new metal, no big deal. We'll brush this up and hit it with some Cosmoline. The Cosmoline, or RP342, comes in black or clear, and once you spray this on, it's never coming off. To apply the RP342, all you have to do is basically knock off all the heavy rust. So you can use a needle scaler, a mini sandblaster, or even a wire brush. Once you have it cleaned up the best you can, we'll hit it with the rust preventative. And it's good to hit it with this first and then squirt your oil inside the panels. And this is going to end up being flat black. We'll be using the flat black one. And like I said, once this is on, it ain't never coming off. Unlike anything else, oil penetrates this pinch weld and coats every square inch. You can squirt it into the drain openings or drill 1/8-inch holes like that and squirt it in there. You can use WD-40, and here's the drain holder. You can go both ways, or you can use regular old used motor oil and simply go like this and squirt it in there, or into the openings and go both ways. And you'll want to make sure that it gets back here. If your truck leans back, you know that it's going to get back here. And if it leans forward, you know that it's going to go forward. But you'll want to get it all the way down, and just maybe every foot or so, drill an 1/8-inch hole and make sure that it goes in there. And it'll sit and seep and creep into the nooks and crannies. Let me show you how far a couple of drops will creep overnight. I put a couple of drops of oil there yesterday, and this is how far it creeps or it's spread out in one day. Panels rust at the bottom because pinch welds are not coated and moisture and debris gets trapped. I hope you enjoyed this video on preventing future rust after a repair. If you did, and you'd like to get my latest videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.